Welcome, everyone. It's great to see such a big crowd. This is our first presentation of high school students at STEMaway. If you're interested in the program, you want to learn more about the program, get a real feel for the program, the best way to do it is to see the work of previous students. And today we have a wonderful set of students presenting all the STEMaway pathways. Along with the students, we also have industry guests who are going to be joining the panel discussions. We are deeply grateful for your support. It's our mission at STEMaway to create a level playing field in STEM. STEM is an extremely exciting field. There is beauty in STEM, there is potential in STEM, and we want to give opportunities to anyone who is interested in different STEM careers. STEMaway is a full career hub, along with the internships, which is a critical first step. We have a networking hub, we have a hiring portal. But over and above all this, it's our dream that every student on STEMaway really gets to experience the joy of problem solving. Because once you experience that joy, once you have an aha moment which you share with your teammates, you will be able to tackle any hurdle that you face in your careers. STEM is a challenging field. You're going to face some hurdles, but we at STEMaway are going to give you all the tools you need, not only just to get that first job, but to really tackle all of these hurdles. Our projects are extremely challenging. Does it mean that you have to be the student who can walk on water to get into the program? No. But you do have to be the student who wants to walk on water, to really have that passion, because there's absolutely no substitute for passion. If you're here today and the first thought in your mind is, how many hours per week is this internship? You are not in the right place. But if you're here today and you're thinking, when is she going to stop speaking so that I can learn about this wonderful pathways? You're absolutely in the right place. But a little bit about myself. My name is Debelina, and I am the founder and CEO of STEMaway. My passion is with data patterns. I'm not a mathematician. I would have loved to have been one, but I do know the fundamentals of math. And my strength is in taking these data patterns and creating innovative solutions with them in hardware. I hold several patents in processors. So there's a very high chance that right now you're using a piece of hardware which has my design in it. I've worked extensively in several microprocessor companies and most recently at Intel. So it feels extremely satisfying to be able to say a sentence like that, that there is a probability that you're using a hardware that has my design in it. And our goal is to have all of you not just get your first job, but to be able to say statements like that, to get real fulfillment from your job. And taking you on that journey, we have our co-host today, incredible students. STEMaway is a business, but it is also very personal for me. So I have become close to the students, and it is my extreme pleasure to introduce you to Sarah and Shreyash. Sarah, over to you.
Hello everyone, my name is Sarah Ryan Purcell, and thank you Debelina for the introduction. I have to say the STEMaway experience last summer was something that will certainly stand to me throughout my life, because it gives us high school students, I am also just graduated from high school, it gives us the opportunity to engage in cutting edge research with real life applications. So the goals are team-centric collaborative projects throughout the internship, and this is based on our mentor chain. So at the top of the mentor chain are the STEMaway mentors. These are STEM professionals who've spent years studying in the chosen fields. Shreyash will look into the actual various fields and pathways later on. The second in the mentor chain are the leads. So these are students who wish to challenge themselves in leading fellow students. So if you have a certain apt for any of these pathways or even extensive experience, you can share that experience. So STEMaway provides a safe place to take risks, and there's always the safety net of everyone around STEMaway to help you out. The third step in the mentor chain are the participants. So these are almost the most important part of the mentor chain. These are the people who are carrying out the tasks. These are probably going to be you. Well, we'd encourage people to apply for leads. So if you're comfortable with a participant role, push yourself a bit further and see if you might adventure into a lead position. But a participant is going to carry out the primary tasks of the project, end-to-end execution, involving both lateral and strategic thinking, where you're collaborating with people from across the globe. And then finally is the observers, and they are people less comfortable in the field who might just watch so that they can soon become a participant. Last summer, we observed a huge shift from observer to participant. Many people, they got so excited from watching the projects that they didn't want to be the observers anymore. They wanted to be in the action. So as I said, it's a safe environment to push your boundaries. But these projects aren't simply for the joy of problem solving, even though that is quite a justifiable reason. The projects are designed to have real life applications, to pursue your passion in any of the prescribed pathways. So don't be afraid to make mistakes, because STEMaway, unlike industry where sometimes you can't afford to make mistakes, here you can. And STEMaway always has the safety net, because you're surrounded by like-minded individuals taking equally sizable risks, and you can all pick up the pieces together. But while failures are an undeniable component of STEM pursuits and risk-taking, we don't want to focus on them today. We want to show you the successes of the group of high schoolers as they present their work from last summer, and so we can inspire you to join us in this STEMaway journey. We put emphasis on soft skills and developing them through technical skills. So now I would like to introduce you to Shreyash, who will be co-hosting this event also. Over to you, Shreyash.
Thank you, Sarah, for that quick introduction to the Mentor Change projects. So this fall, we'll be building off our summer virtual internships by offering Pathway Hubs, virtual centers for students to meet with industry mentors and learn about their fields. This season, we'll be having Pathway Hubs in machine learning, bioinformatics, full stack development, cloud computing, and hardware engineering. As prospective STEMaway interns, you'll start on the Pathway Hubs, completing tasks assigned by your mentor and building up the critical hard skills needed to excel in our virtual internships next spring and summer. You can use the links on the slide above to find, learn about, and sign up for our pathways, or alternatively, you can navigate to www.stemway.com and click the Pathway Hubs topic. All high school students will have to sign up for a pathway of their choice by the 19th and complete all necessary tasks on the Pathway Hubs in order to be considered for our internship program. For students coming from Pauwai Unified School District, you'll also need to submit an additional application to your designated school administrator.